Again, I ain't really think of what I was gonna say. I'm gonna try to make this quick. I say that every time. I guess I'm a talker. But, oh, that's table. Okay. I'm gonna try not to cuss so much either. But, this is an opinion. And I also would like to say to the people who comment on things, remove your angry feelings from things. You know, people are allowed to have an opinion without you going in on the attack like a little business. So, just saying, I can respect people's views on things if they're not the same as mine, as long as they're professional. But anyway, I'm not going to be biased because I'm black, nor should white people or other black people be biased due to the color of their skin. It's fucking stupid. That's why I said I wouldn't go cuss it on. This is why the world is the way it is today, because people are so biased. I guess it's okay to rally, but let's rally for what's right. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm just go, no disrespect to Mike Brown or the officer involved in the case, but to make it make sense, because let's keep it real, especially with the enhanced audio of the convenience store robbery and all that shit. So for our sensitive people and our people who are biased and don't want to hear the truth, we're just gonna do it like this. There's no color. Both of these men are gray. So a gray man killed a gray man named Gray. Officer Gray killed a boy named Gray. They're the same, everything. So let's just put it like that. And I'm kind of this tangent. I ain't really trying to be like super deep. But anyway, so Gray killed Gray. No race involved. People are blind to the color of people's skin. And because there's biasness, well, that's a word, on each end, and it's fucking ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. So let's just keep it 100. That was Gray in the convenience store. That's not enhanced. It's not. That was Gray. He was also a gray man. And let's be honest, when I guess the ballistics came out, as far as where Mike had been shot, the wilderness out here, boy, it's crazy. Let's just keep it 100. I ain't gonna say, I'm definitely not gonna say it's an execution, because based off what I heard from the tape of the black guy looking over a dead young man's body screaming "World Star." Of all things, he yelled "World Star." He gone. World Star. He gone. Wow. Now, I bet he protesting. The same one yelled "World Star." I guarantee you was out there protesting. This fucking ridiculous. So, let's keep it real. That was a particular young person who was in that convenience store, identified as the victim in the shooting. The same people. Did he or did he not put his hands on a police officer? That is still to be known. Do I honestly, in my heart, believe that force was necessary? No, I do not. And this is the reason why I say that. Even if I don't give a fuck how much that being taunted is no reason to be execute a person. I'm like, come on, bitch, come on. That don't give you reason to fucking execute me. At the end of the day, it doesn't. And another thing that I do notice, people saying the police officer aim must have been off. No, it wasn't. Because if you look at like how the wounds were on the arm, as far as the drawn out picture, it was kind of with the palm open facing out towards. And if the picture matches to how he got shot, what person you know run at somebody like this with their hands like this running? There's a gunshot in the forearm, a gunshot in the palm of the hand, I think one in the shoulder, and then the head, and then the eye. That makes more sense to me. Just keeping it 100. Palm shot, forearm shot, arm shot, head shot, eye shot. I believe Mike Brown went toward the officer, and that first round of shots, like, he just began to shooting fast. Maybe because he was scared. It still doesn't justify why he did it. He could have used the taser. At that, even if he had got assaulted and punched in the face, at the particular point where the young man began to run away, whether he turned around or not and began to taunt the officer, he had no... His life wasn't in danger for him to use that type of force. That's just my opinion. I believe the victim in the case was wrong for what he done. He didn't deserve to die because of it. He was wrong, but he didn't deserve to die. Whether he beat the officer's ass or not, he still didn't deserve to die. He deserved to be locked up and punished for what he's done according to what he did. That's what I believe in. Let's stop saying the fucking video was photo and all that. That's bullshit. I'm not trying to hear that shit. And let's stop saying that it was justifiable for him to execute that man because he was taunting him, because that's not right either. So pull your fucking skin color out of it and be realistic for once in your life. Black, white, purple, yellow, green, turquoise, it don't fucking matter. Wrong is wrong. The officer was wrong for the level of force he used, and the young man was wrong for doing the things that he did. And this is, I'm not even gonna get into how I feel about black people and how we just need to, a lot of things, all races do, you know what I'm saying? And all these things are taught. Racism, all of it is taught. So it's just like a bitter relationship with a child. This is like, it's like, let's say white people is the mama and black people is the daddy. And you know how the baby mama bashed the daddy so bad, and child, they never get to drop their own conclusion. It's just so much chaos. That's how race is. You got black people over here telling their kids, oh, they do it, and then the white people telling the same. And if you put these two children in a room together, they wouldn't see color until they went into the world and motherfucker taught it to them. Let's keep it real. It's taught. Racism is taught. It's taught. It's taught. And people are super biased when it comes to skin color. And like I said, I ain't even gonna try to get all deep. And again, this might not make sense. I just wanted to share this and say this. Nothing real big, but let's stop being ignorant and just tell the truth. The whole story that they told about him getting shot 10 times and him being shot in the back and jerking, that's all, you know, bull. He got shot 6 times. He still got executed. He still got executed at the end of the day, I believe. Do I believe he may have taunted the officer? According to the person who didn't even know he was telling the real story, yeah. Do I believe he assaulted the officer? Maybe. I can't really, and that ain't me being biased. I couldn't make out if he was to the point where he assaulted the officer. Did the officer shoot at him as he was running away? No. Did the officer begin to shoot at him as he turned around? Yes. Does that make it justifiable? No. The young man was wrong for what he did. From stealing, well, he assaulted the officer, taunted the officer, it was all wrong. The officer was wrong. The officer was wrong for the level of force he used due to the situation. Motherfucker punch you all in your face all day. If he had shot him while he was getting punched, then you have a clear argument. But he clearly shot him out of frustration, and according to where the young man was being shot, if you look at the drawn out picture of how he got shot, if that was a palm shot, and I'm just going off of basically what I seen from the picture, if his hands was down like this and he got shot, that means he got shot upwards. meaning starting however he got shot. To me, it makes more sense if he was like this, because he got shot on one side. He didn't get shot on both sides. He got shot on one side. Same eye was on, the eye that he got shot in was on the same arm, and there was a palm shot. No one, when your hands are down, they're either like this or like this. They're not like this. So that's evident. Use your brains. That's evidence to show that he probably was like, what the fuck you gonna do? Huh? Yeah, maybe. I ain't saying he did that, but, well, according to the black guy ranting and the other guy yelling World Star, he went towards the officer. He turned around and went back towards him. So whether he charged him or not, his hands were still like this. That's my opinion on it. He took all the gunshots in that arm, one arm. It makes sense when your hand is up for you to catch one here, catch one in the eye, catch one in that same palm, and all up and down that arm. 6 shots. It doesn't make sense right here. It makes clear sense right here. So, case in point, he didn't deserve to die, but he was wrong. But the officer should be punished for the level of force he used. Should it be first-degree murder? No. But it should be some type of punishment in years that should be handed out to him, because that was fucking ignorant. He was upset, he reacted out of anger, and that's what it is. And this young man should be in jail right now. He should be in jail, being punished, not being prepared for his funeral. So, R.I.P. Mike Brown, and he should be held responsible for, not Mike Brown, the officer, because Mike Brown's no longer here to be, punished for his actions. But the officer definitely deserves to be punished for his actions. White, black, purple, yellow, or green, doesn't matter. If it was vice versa, same thing, same views. Take race out of it and look at the facts. Stop being fucking retarded.